right, so let's meet our next match. Okay, so this is the homie Luke. He's a farmer, he's still grieving the loss of his pops. He passed away from cancer, and he's like, yo, he was such an enthusiastic, positive dude, and seeing him slowly deteriorate just like, messed him up. And yo, I can feel his pain because I lost my pops and my stepdad, so, I can relate. He took years off dating to heal, and work on himself. He's been single for 5 years. He wants someone that's positive, someone confident, someone sweet. And yo, they've matched him up with Mel, okay? And Mel, her whole thing is like, I'm a pink girly looking for my blue boy. She loves being in her feminine energy, and she wants a dude who can carry the grocery bags, change the light bulbs, check the pressure of her tires and whatnot. She's a hopeless romantic, She grew up on Disney movies and rom-coms. She describes herself as a brunette Barbie. And she's been single for 5 years, so she's ready, okay? Okay, so wedding time, baby. Homeboy looks amazing in his suit. He rocks up to the venue with his 2 gorgeous sisters. They're chopping it up. Then one of the producers is like, hey, Luke, did you remember to bring the rings? And he's like, no, I didn't know I was supposed to bring them. And she's like, bro, I literally reminded you to bring them. He's like, no, you didn't. She's like, yeah, I did. And yo, the producers got receipts because we jumped to footage of her literally telling him like, hey, these are the rings, on the table. Make sure you don't forget them. My man's freaking out. He's going through his bag. His sister's like, yeah, I remember seeing them next to the console on the table. They're like, all right, we got to turn the limo around and go back. Okay. So they go back, grab the rings, run back into the car. And now they got their fingers crossed. They're like, yo, we got to get there before the bride. We cut to the guests, at the venue. They're waiting awkwardly. And then we hear footsteps. Everyone's like, there he go. Better late than never. But yo, it's not him. It's Mel, bro. She got there before him. Yo, I don't think this has ever happened in the history of Married at First Sight. She's standing there awkwardly thinking, hey, is he gonna surprise me? Like, what's going on? He takes ages to arrive. At this point, Mel's low-key ticked off. Like, hey, what bride wants to wait for a husband, right? He rocks up. Everybody's side-eyeing him. He's like, yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm late, gang. I'm sorry. He takes his spot next to her. She's like, yo, where were you? He comes clean, is like, listen, I forgot the rings, okay? And it kind of leaves a bad taste in her mouth, man. It's just like weird energy. She's like, yo, he ruined the moment. But yo, shout out to her. She's not completely crashing out, She starts reading her vows. They're beautiful, personalized and all that. But the whole time, homeboy's chewing gum with his mouth open, just... Yo, and she says afterwards that she could hear the chewing as she was reading the vows, and it was kind of throwing her off. Like, yo, who does that? It's your wedding day, bro. Yo, when it's time for him to read his vows, he takes the gum and, gives it to his sister. And Mel's super icked up. Like, ew, why not just swallow the gum? You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta spit it out and give it to your sister like that? Now, granted, it's a bit weird, but she's overreacting. It's not that gross. And yo, shout out to his sisters for having his back, When it's time for the smooch, homegirl goes for the cheek, just a little mwah, I don't think these two are off to a great start, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. What do you guys think? Do you reckon our boy Luke can turn it around and win her over? Let me know what you think in the comments. Oh, and while you're down there, give the video a like. If you're not subscribed, lock in. It really means a lot. Okay.